They don't realize that Sentinels have creeped all the way forwards here past the smokes and 2 shots to the body. That'll do.
Oh my god, he hit bang as well.
And the follow-up is there from on high. TenZ trying to deliver time.
Oh, bang.
A few shots as well, rattled off by bang from the side. Every single one counts here for Sentinels.
Wait, how is it mean all the way back there?
And definitely finding the kills now. John QT can't really reveal his position anyway. Still lands that first one.
Oh my god.
Anyway, but all up. Show? Yeah, it spotted it. Okay, Zelsis removed off to the side.
Missed that.
Okay, 20 seconds remaining. Time to shine if you're TUI's. Plenty more targets here. Pancada surely has got to assist. Stun's going to be ricocheting.
Oh my god. Wait, they got 2 kills?
2 players dropped. So just needs to have to play himself in there, but the flash and the peak.
Oh my god, he flashed himself.
Oh
my god, he tried no-scoping! Holy shit, we won the fucking... What? How?
Flash here to clear Lucio.
Yeah.
Nah, I had this shirt first. He copied me. I don't think they're gonna expect him right here.
Caught unaware, caught unaware.
And they know Zach is close.
An additional player exchanging the weaponry, but a fault line, the supplement.
Oh.
Pass and hands exchanged into seconds.
Oh, Zach gets his kill.
Second making sure there's full clearance around, and yeah, none the wiser. Just silently hopping over for the information, almost just spotting this one up, and now he's stunned up doubly.
He's getting chained fucking CC.
Down into events, it's an aftershock. No more means
Oh
of escape,
wow! What a fucking piece of util from us. Holy shit! And a pivot B, beautiful, beautiful.
Not much long for the
good read, good read.
Pancada has to be the playmaker now from this position here, tucked to the side. Will he be cleared? As half clearance at best, but the instantaneous trade-off from Sentinels now. They're going to be running all the way down onto this site, getting into that.
They're going to rock it with Sun.
Very difficult last. The Salvos are going to be clearing most of the way in through backside. That's a peek from Zekken. Instant with the punish.
Jordan got his though.
Not anticipating that.
Nice. 2v1. Beautiful. Beautifully played.
Plays off of it. Smoke isolates it. Both flash going to be expended. As you already said, very bad.
Holy shit! What's coming in right now? Lots of utilities.
An attempt at least of this round already flooding out towards the fight. That's Pancada hitting off some beautiful shots. Damage done. Absolutely absurd work from Pancada. TenZ.
Oh my god, they might lose.
Sentinels corralled into the corner, and Pancada,
does he have time? Yes.
Pulls it out.
Holy shit, Pancada ace?
Down.
I think he's got it.
You don't fucking miss.
Oh,
wait, what? Wait, how did he get 5?
What a beastly round from Pancada. They'll find Lucio in this hard anchor position as well.
Yeah, isolated, he's just trying to weave in and out as well, but it's too much to avoid. Pressed up by the drone.
Nice, Zach. Nice, Zach. Nice. Beautiful util.
Not to be denied.
Perfect. Immaculate, just as they drew it up there from Sentinels.
Yeah, Zach's Yoda has gotten a lot better though.
2 years just bumbling into the walls there, uncomfortable into the spot in a situation.
Holy shit, the rockets.
Poison spot. He had salvos at the back feet. And TenZ, he wants to hold on to this off. He's not going to get a chance to. Jump spot, sees it.
Oh, his sense is too low.
Does not care. Well, here's an aggressive fight. It's a blade summon to the hands of TenZ, trying to make
BG's
a move for it. Banks punish with the TP. Stun connects, but narrate straight from behind. Holding that. Util and ult in the hands of Kawazine. Holding that is way too delayed. There's already players in your face.
Oh my god. And they use the tail ult too?
Just laying claim and laying siege down to the site.
The ultimate direction as well was to push people into the site.
The one player, no one from Sen's going to be giving him anything here.
No. You can't do it. You can't do it. Dude, the timer's way too low. This is way too scary. Ah, it's cooked. It's cooked.
Where are you seeking to end here? Over towards the
Just save it. Just save it.
In your face and all but your
it's
face
fucking impossible.
And plenty of bodies. LOUD have sent in the reinforcements. TP across from Bang. There's no supplementary fire, no trade inside here. And straight through the pit as well. Murky depths, desperation from Zelsis.
Oh my god.
Peppered down from the shorty in hand. Gotta give it up now if you are Sentinels here.
You're still inside. What do you have played Yoda?
Grip of it's the pin holding it all together here. There's a clone in your face. Not gonna be baited by that one too much, but
wow.
Forward, I mean, slow to a crawl.
Can he get it done?
Yeah, with B main control here. He needs to, but too many angles to really anticipate. Pinpoint accuracy, pointing out multitudes of these players here. They're sighted up. That's going to be the roll in front, and then cuts up most of the side in return. Response instantaneously from
nice Zach.
Isolated. Bit of a stray damage and spam in the midst of it. Still that heaven smoke fading away. There's chances to be a fight to be taken. Pancada offers himself up to the podium.
All missiles away.
Can't quite finish it off though here. Still 3 left to stand and just
wow,
a bit of spam
holy
through
shit.
the pit. It's all
We're actually
down.
playing phenomenally.
Preemptive plans by Sentinels.
Practice been fucking working out.
Ahead.
discovering that this character is broken OP is oh my god.
Oh, well, Lucio is just right in front of his own wall as well, sidestepping.
Is also because Vice is played so much now, and he's like the only character that can actually consistently bait out Vice's util.
Give a bit more peace of mind and drop him down to hell. This is Lucio just trying to support as well, offloading with the bullets from on high, down low. Quick exchange.
I kind of fuck with the Sage trying to Thieves comp. I actually like it the most. That's probably my favorite comp.
Into the fire, but John QT now last alive, left alone into this spot here, into the 1v3 that he's spotted out. 8 seconds left. You'd have to get a bit of a move on. There's 2 players waiting to receive, so loud disrespect from him. He's been playing it passive over towards B, but this is far more aggro. Controller B main, pretty critical at that as well.
Wow, what a fucking play.
Onto Pancada. He's going to be dropping and falling here. Quick peek just from the shoulder. Gives the acknowledgement here for Sentinels. They realize now, okay, there's an operator in play. So regaining that mid control. Armageddon's going to be forced out. There's a slight gap in through the back of the side.
Paranoia B main as well.
Push forwards as a result. And the rate, it's going to be that level of awareness. Still trying to make a go of things. Laying claim down over towards the side. A wide face will not be helping out in the rate here, but site control given up, but they don't have B main. That's held down by Digizine. Smoke into your face as well.
Oh, nice bang.
Way ahead of it.
I think they might think Bang is stuck B main. So if Bang gets tucked close underneath and Zach gets spotted, they may not clear out Bang. If Zach takes first contact here, it's actually perfect.
God knows how many years at this point.
They should think Bang is back pillar.
Second, quick peek, 26 health onto Bang. That was a risky maneuver, but he gets the information for Second to work off of salvos. Off and around to the side here.
Goodbye, Zach.
Needs to land that shot, but slowed down entirely here. And Bang's position, noted from earlier.
The A side of the map, leaving B completely open. Really hard read.
Yeah, quick dash as well. And wow, Snake Bite's not going to be saving you from that spot.
And now look at Paperworks. Yeah.
Perfect. Through into
I mean,
heaven.
it's just how the game has evolved. This meta would probably be the worst meta because you have to play Tail Breach.
Preemptive.
And they're not really a utility-based team. This is the most utility-based meta we've ever had.
And walking straight back into it, reloads a herd, and this is going to be a bloodbath. Straight into the blender that's occurring, right click in your face. No anticipation for it, aftershock as well.
Wow, Zach, nice.
Like this onto the corner, hopping straight over.
Playing some kind of passive setup. Really, really tough to retake.
Calzine shows presence. Potentially a bit of a bait and switch as well with the salvage as well. You're going to run
wow.
with the footsteps, okay. Lots of targets there for Lucio to potentially take care of.
Oh, wow.
Calzine just not anticipating that Bang was just hanging back.
Pancada, clutch.
To be that extra element into the play. Now it's planning for Pancada off to the side here. Smoke in his hand, but the fault line is going to be causing a bit of delay in a tap. Not quite a tap, it's a full stick at this point. It needs to be that coverage and defense in order.
Oh my god.
That's Bang the press.
Nice. Holy shit, I can't believe we won that pistol. Overwhelmingly like took over the Sentinel role where no other Sentinels were viable. I think Teo did a somewhat similar thing. It's just power creep. That's all it is. He just power creeped the fuck out of the initiator role.
They don't want to give up that gun. Instead, the site is taken up by Loud.
And they know that they're going to try to defend this weapon. And so look at how much space Lucio gets immediately in screens.
Yeah, push all the way back and through in to the side. Zekin taking a few stray shots here. Heavy control is going to be given up as well. Bullets straight through the box as well. He's just trying to maneuver away and around from that wall somehow. Still gets John in the mix. Zekin still hanging back, still provides that supportive element. Just missing the timing onto the corner. Zelsis can't quite lay claim to that kill. 2v3 though still. Somehow.
Yeah, it's funny how you never see Gecko anymore.
Just from that stray shot. It's a bit of a gambit from Zelsis. He knows where the last is. Eager to sniff them out. Now you go for the re-clear. John's going to be instantly breaking that one, but a fault line off of just a connection there. Rebounds.
Oh my god.
Can't survive. Stun just not quite connecting there into that point for Dox here from Loud in terms of the hold. And peeking out through the smoke. There was no play for Zelsis there. He heard the plan going down and was hoping that he could take that timing.
Backstab at all times,
yeah, he's
if they need it.
Policy, isn't he? And yeah, well, just about sniffed out here, but Bang wasn't ready for it. At this point, it is a sealed up round for Loud.
Yeah, very clean. Exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they needed.
Senna's still going to be making it nice and awkward, or at least...
Oh, good. That's just a bonus for us.
Flawless. He hears this one dropping down silent as it goes, but just betrayed. Just by the foot, but too many tangos. Okay, we're going to go for it anyways. The salvos to try and force the issue and push all the way into your face. The rate.
Oh shit, he does. He has clone as well.
Not just that, I mean, some anchor smoke is being laid down for him, and that's beautiful. Still flashed up into the moment. Gonna deal with this one, and
one shoot.
It's exactly what he needed. Still
oh yeah, Zach. Oh yeah, Zach.
Oh
yeah, Zach.
And in full control
nah, he's feeling that. You feeling that?
It's
Way to snowball based on economy and
as
ults.
well, and just as the smoke blooms into the face of Bang, getting ourselves into the post plan. This is full heaven control here for Sentinels. Loud very much trapped out onto the site. Lucio realizes the importance. Needs to hold down to main control. Is basically the only thing stopping this team from getting in. And second!
Zach TP'd into the corner. Holy fuck. I think he TP'd into the mollies. Oh my god. Wait, I need to see how he got there.
Appreciating the threat. Makes a bit of a move backwards now, holding his ground and holding it down indeed. Stalwart defender, looking for some util to help him out. Lining up these players.
Oh my god.
Bullets for the job really at hand still. The rest of Sentinels happy to step straight back into the fight once more. That's now 2Es into a 1v2. ISOs, the one, Guardian in hand. Whoa. Position noted. 2Es.
Oh my god.
State will be meeting again. Zek, and he's tucked to the corner. Tight is the angle.
Oh, I'm looking for Zach.
Doubled up with a cloud burst, obfuscating where he was moving and hiding into Loud.
Old screen.
Sweeps.
Boom.
He's going to be potentially catching a bit of friendly fire onto Digizine, but I think he sidesteps.
Wait, Bang?
Bang an attempt to TP past it. It was cheeky.
I don't know if they can win this right now. Too much util. Just save it. Or no, actually kill them. Killing them is better. Their econ is fucked.
So much util still kept in the back pocket.
Oh yeah, that's what they're doing.
That's one of the problems with Sentinels playing off-site, playing the retake so often.
Time is ticking.
It's over at this point.
Oh, that was worth it. That's worth it. LR away from the LR.
Still getting called over to help anyway.
Oh, playmaker into that spot here. This is Loud. Doing anything.
And they're walking mail.
30 seconds left.
Trying to find a path to victory.
This is all a fake, by the way.
Forwards, a fake, and making moves. Bang, bang. Hold up. Does not anticipate that there's more players waiting for.
Holy shit! All over
the place in the end.
What a fucking round from Loud.
More round to stay alive.
It was almost an entirely
contact. We'll see it.
Oh, the dink. Oh, DG's dead.
Well, why not? They throw it into the mix.
Could definitely still be a second round here to close the map.
Holding tight to the corner here. Still got the Guardian into his hands. Clone. It's going to be active now.
Oh, he had to TP away.
Crash all the way back out.
Oh, they didn't get out.
Expended into the moment, and Lucio still holding it down over towards heaven. Gives up a lot of the space here.
There it is.
Wide, and he's actually given up his life as a result of it here.
It's a 3-on-3. Kawanzin has ulti though, and I'm pretty sure he has rockets in like 15 seconds, 20 seconds, I believe.
Disrespected it.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't think so. Win this round, unless Zach gets his kill.
Nope. To the sides. Guardian's just not the weapon at hand.
This is for central close.
Bang's going to be feeling the heat soon enough. Stray bullets and spike.
Wow.
Has been dropped.
Wait, we're gonna win them.
And he is right.
Yeah. The bodies are in the right place here for Sentinels to try and shore up the defenses. Push back this approach. It's all contact plays up to now. Loud.
Walk out from Luke.
Trying not to make any noise. Luke is all the way out. And wide with the heads. Just peeking out to the side here. There is that return of the fire out towards the back of the side. Show demonic in the moment. Someone single-handedly trying to shut this one all the way down. Just backpedaling.
Wait, actually, it might be kind of scary now.
Under that angle, Salvos lay it down. An attempt to delay here, but a survivor's pit that's offloaded as well, and that's a dimensional drift to try and exit out through the back. Bit of spam onto the corner. John needs to be careful though with that decay damage. 2v3. Spam is going to be the name of the game.
Oh my god. If they get spams, RNG? RNG?
Position. Crouched up. He's got a haircut for free with that one.
Just one bullet.
Bullets towards the back of the side, but still, as long as the pit is up.
One bullet is all it takes.
The round should be locked up entirely. Good awareness.
Wait, dude, Lucio is fucking owning.
Into this roster when there was little hope for the more.
Last player standing.
It's a string of rounds now that realistically have been put together purely just from Lucio himself. One way as well. The setup feels familiar, but here's a flash play and a peek, and that was dodged entirely. Not sure what happened to the flash. Maybe we got 8 by the wall. Bit of the geometry. Armageddon to try and set this one up already. Narrates the slightest of off angles, and the TP forwards into the cloud burst. Needs to be careful. Util out into his hands.
What the fuck is happening?
Lay it down, hopping around into the corner. Stun.
What is happening?
At least, but still it's traded out instantaneously.
Bang.
But Bang from behind.
Bang.
Trying to do more. Rips away.
Bang.
He's making 3. And will he grab the 4th?
Bang! Oh my god! Holy shit! We win like that?
Bang! What a beast! Control. 3 clears going to be caught for, and that's Loud just looking for the play to be made. Salvos and the fault line He needs to win this one, and he just catches that timing. Already aware of the fact that TenZ was going to be lurking around that spot and position.
Yeah, nice aggressive positioning.
Now LOUD have got to do it all with just 3 players remaining. There's a TP forwards, and that's going to be into the smoke. Yeah, second quick to lay claim to that area. The map, at least to try and add spot here, and just 2 players left to stand here. Shoulder to shoulder is LOUD.
Bro, they have rockets, and it's plenty for Mountain.
Feeling the squeeze, a lot of tension now from them. And the plant onto the corner as well. It's picture perfect, so you can jump into the air all you like. You're not winning this round out. If that play off of it, and he wanted to trigger it.
I feel like
hate to lose some of these sprays.
And still going to be holding to the side. Just flooding back into this one like LOUD want to really take and make a go of this one. Luke shows
or maybe I'm fucking crazy, bro.
Smoke.
I'm retired.
Section of it, getting a bit of ground now, gaining it forwards. This is for LOUD, already finding it, and the Pistols doing some decent work indeed. Luke Show left into that 1v1, him versus Narrate, and plan position just off to the side here. Still capable for Narrate to try and make something for it. Is that a rebel fight? This is going to be carnage occurring. TP's up and
what the fuck is happening?
He's barely alive on a shredder health, and a bit of spam will supplement that one easily, sending him straight to the grave. Any attempt from TenZ.
Bro, the aerial view looks like StarCraft.
And this wall set up right from the beginning of the round to allow a B pivot.
Luke Show! They line up for him, and he'll happily spray them all the way down.
Oh my god.
That's outrageous Vandal spray control.
Oh my god.
From the rookie player.
You probably couldn't. I mean,
the rest of his team now walking all the way.
Oh my god, he's quick.
Luke Show though stepping all the way back up here in through the smoke. He just spotted the barrel off to the side here, and he hears it rumbling at the footsteps, and he's just missed the timing onto it once again.
The duality of Vandal sprays. Am I right?
Being set up for brilliance once more.
Hello.
Presence. Stun's going to be ricocheting now, and it goes both ways. TenZ is going to be getting his team all the way back in. It's a beautiful one.
Holy shit, bro.
And the kills are collected. Looking too hot here, but they're looking to try and overwhelm, swarm these players with the pistols in hand. Close quarters is what it demands. Near side here, rolling thunder. Cuts it up from the side.
What is going on? What is going on? Bro, whoa, what's happening? Bro, he's sliding around. He's on a skateboard. Bro, this is a Tony Hawk Pro Skater. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know what happened.
Caught on a web about a moment.
A little bit
Pancada has a paranoia right here.
2 years from our father.
So he'll probably toss a paranoia if they try hitting C. Plus the Vice Swords here as well.
And here's the danger, and here's the stun. So, spring the trap. Pancada now is going to make another go of this one here with the near side. Lots of targets to choose from here, but Utah's going to be pushing him back out and wide into the open. And the salvos is taking out Zek and Kawazine. Just picks up the moment. Takes full control of this here now, and Zelsis and Narrate left to do it all in a 2v3.
Does DG have stun? He does.
Locations, but now that means the pit is online, and that is a win con. Stun.
Oh, they didn't go with it.
Out.
They didn't go with the stun.
Completely changes the game though, and it turns into a game of these timings here. Attempt to punish, denied. Pancada can't lay claim to that kill.
What the fuck?
In and out. TP's in through the back as well, and he's on that high ground.
Oh my god, Narrate.
Narrate.
God damn. Changed 3 rolls. And it's working.
Attempt to trigger it. And here it is. Fault line. Salvo's off to the side.
Bang's fucked.
It's a familiar scene. Bang. He's barely alive.
Wait.
Junkie
how?
Just holds down that one avenue.
How did he survive?
How is he alive?
Just shredded at 2 bits. But Sentinels are the ones who are finding their way forwards. Outlaw showdown wide and missing.
Oh my god.
No surviving that.
Look at things. Zekken still holding the angle.
Oh, yeah.
Without the armor is going to...
Here's 2 years. Onto the timing, and he's just about to miss it. Bang.
Towards himself.
As like...
And Sentinels will have a
oh my god. It's like first year university as an engineering student.
But now there's a bit of control now over towards B main onto site. Big ults online. Steel Garden avoided. Armageddon is the next layer of this one. How the hell do you avoid it? You're gonna
DG's got 2?
Into TenZ.
What the fuck is happening?
Rifle in hand here, and I'll push straight out of the picture. The rate just isolated out of the fight. There's no way he can win that from that spot. Now, just an attempt at stall from these LOUD players, really, but they're just looking to hold their ground a little bit further. Still suppressed up to TenZ. You dare really overstep yourself. Take this fight.
Dude, DG's in is too good.
Tracks well onto the angle, but he's opened himself up to Zelsis. Instant response from Kawazine. Rolling thunder now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Steady aim and steady hand from Luke Show. Down is 2 years. He's holding on to a bit of util. Guns out potentially now. And there it is, faced up into the end. So
it's a trap? It's a fucking trap.
Held down now. Bolt line as the door open.
Oh! DJ's in! Oh! It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. Oh my god.
He couldn't quite get it under control for the final kill. Does John feel safe?
Paranoid is great when actually having a team, but yeah, it's very versatile and it's very like, bro, that thing's a fucking truck.
No way, no way! DJZ just slips his way all the way past this one, and a few stray bullets again. He's there sighted. There's a collection.
Oh wait. Oh, they blinded both with that.
DJZ swung inside of his own team's aftershock there. But Tui, speaking of which...
Oh, so maybe some whiff right there.
Paranoia held. Ready for the timing, and here it is. Sending it flying forward.
There's Paranoia, bro. They don't even know where the fuck they are. Bro, this guy's such a noob. Nah, this guy's a fucking noob. Who swings that?
Oh my goodness. A play to be made towards C-Mount again, just where the bodies are going. Flash potentially. Here it is, fault line, glide to the side as well. You have to have a steady aim and a steady hand. Pancada. He's happy to just literally put an end to any sort of funny business. Sen be a pit to play in over towards B. Now the B retakes have been good from Lau, but it's an extra element.
They're gonna get spammed.
Counting all the way through into the side, and that is rapid from the rate.
Oh my god.
And Luke Show now left to pick up those pieces. Down.
Look at this noob. Look at this noob. What are you looking at, Jordan?
With the pit drop down now, wide still. It's a steady climb up the mountain, and a hell of a time and a task for Luke Show. He's going to try and isolate that fight. Hold on.
Beautiful.
Incredible peek at that. The rebound sticking. Half already. Where's the follow-up? The rate expects it to just be fake info. That is cold. Luke Show. For this one, it's a TP up close into
oh my god.
Trying to take these fights straight to them. Loud. Regaining control of this.
Oh
one.
shit.
Open wide, no corner clearance, I should say.
What the fuck is going on?
Seems one of his own. Going to start an attempt to try and float all the way back in through this one. Bang.
Holy shit.
The trades on
percent. There's been a streak of rounds for Loud.
Oh shit, DG just ran out. They're stuck in that corner. He's probably dead. How is he not dead? How is he not dead?
Classics in hand. Big show, he's gone hunting. They denied in the end. Ever so risky. Plant down now. No pushback. Off angle. Jump spotted around and the stun connects.
They stunned each other. Or like he oh, goodbye, Jordan.
Out wide. Loud. They know exactly what to expect. Flushing these players out wide, but not anticipating the drop down there from John. Still up from the top. That's a quick trade.
Holy shit.
By Kawazine. Really overextending any sort of advantage that they're hoping to lay claim. And Luke Show. Squads. TP up to the top. Missing the timing, but seeing the legs and yeah.
Maybe with an avenue actually here to take some kind of fight. And
blind spots Kawazine out. No, he's there. One bullet fired towards him. What is that? Can't quite control the rifle into his hands though, so.
You already know he didn't? Yeah, I know for a fact he didn't.
Reinforce mount. 4 players looking to fight.
Bro, he got like one ace against fucking who was it? Oh, he has 8 kills. Of course, no way he got an ace.
One would say here, leave it just to DJZ, but... Ground information, we're at the minute mark now, and Luke Show has usually been the player to try and lurk his way up. Celsius is way ahead of most of this one here, but Util, a little bit better now, and there's that return. Spotting all those bodies, making the call. An immediate attempt to try and pivot over towards C once more. Bang, looking to redeem himself, but just caught into the corner, doesn't he?
And they got to hear it right now. The stampede coming through, the flash and the peek.
Oh.
In through the back as well.
Is it even winnable? Dude, they don't have smokes.
Trying to clear most of this here, but as we've already mentioned, there's no safe avenue or angle whatsoever. That's a rolling thunder.
Off your feet!
The day for Sen, but for Loud, they're just focused on getting up to that 11th round. Direction, second is a full minute. Second, I think he's heard it.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh my goodness!
Oh, we don't give a fuck!
To Paranoia to try and push them back entirely, but Pancada has been picked 2 pieces. Bang! Someone went to a bit of fire blindly into the smoke.
People would jump into tail ults.
It goes up entirely. The pivot is gone.
That'd be too funny.
And a steady hand from John QT.
And they have been trying to stop Luke Show from doing this the whole game.
Oh, they got him.
Race ready for the Sen players. Could easily be caught dead to rights.
What? Now is the time to strike. He hears it.
That didn't stop the plan. Oh, it did.
Get it off. It's perfectly timed. That is a stun at the feet of the DJZ.
Oh my god.
Well, pushed them right out into the open. Time for the taking is the lives of Loud and still.
Oh my god. Wait, they're winning.
John. It's been good for it right
Bang
now.
has an op?
In the playmaking.
How?
Up into the
Oh, they're paranoia. They're paranoia.
Causing a little bit more
and they smoke spike. They win the round. Trust.
High ground approaches to Salvos as well, and he reveals his hand at that still. Heads on a swivel from the Sentinels players.
Now they just win the round.
A lot of angles indeed, but bang! It's got it well trained, well versed with it, and flash.
Oh, they use breach. They use breach flash.
This one looking like they want to try and square up and posture potentially.
Oh my god!
You're into your hands to see what you can possibly do, but he doesn't want to re-peek into
nice.
it.
Oh, that's their smoke stead.
Going to be happy with the kill nevertheless. 4v4 now. Savo's out wide and it's getting personal. And it's getting tricky for Zekin. No gun out to really try and take that fight in time, and the Raid's still holding it up. On for the high ground here. There's an Armageddon and slow down. He's missed the timing onto it. Wanted to try and get his own ult off in time, but it's been narrowly avoided. Just dodged to the side. This is Loud in control. TenZ holding it down, just spots it. Perfect with a crosshair placement. Let's see if he can claim another.
Oh my god.
Rebel controllers essentially given up freely. And John QT's alone, isolated out towards tree. That's going to be that stun, ricocheting. And now, John's on a bit of an island. He needs a bailout fun right now.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Narrates. Holy fuck.
See possible. No. Bang just right from behind there. Oh, yeah. Bullets flying forward. Still a lot of damage, but surely going to see the collection yet with the damage done prior. There's a bit of presence being showcased. Luke Show, of course, wants to be that straggler, and here it is. Ult offloaded. We're going to see it overdrive, facing forwards into the blue room as well. And
oh! Oh my god, it fucking cancelled him! Look at this noob! What are you doing? Bro, you just got 2. Why are you running forward? Jordan! Oh my god.
Every single front here from Sen.
Do not count
Bro,
Luke Show
don't
out,
1v3 this again.
It would have worked magic in moments like this, but still, surely you got to think it's undoable. It's a high-low setup. Bit of spam into the corner. Luke Show just eager to see if he can force his players out wide. Should be able to escape, and yeah, they're not hiding their intent. Bancada.
Oh my god.
To the rolling thunder. There's a lot of ults online. This clash is going to be monumental to decide potentially the entire series. Lined up right here.
And then their ults. Breach ult coming in 3, 2, 1. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? TenZ is gonna get concussed.
Stalemate is called for, but only for a moment. Tempered. And
oh,
draw blood.
he's stunned.
Will not be denied from the perch, but finally with those trades, it's rapidly. Sentinels collapsed upon. Loud doing all the damage in the world, and Zeltis is left to do it.
Oh my god.
Get it done. Map 3, we will be heading to Haven.
Just checking out to see if there's that classic mid push on the pistol from the defenders.
Luke Show's ahead of this one, and it is cleared in time. Instant with it, and that's going to be the stun to lay it down. Zelsis dropped in a moment's notice, and a quick pivot and away. TenZ just trying to scurry towards the back of the side, and hopefully the defense at least arriving in time to try and supplement this one. And guns in hand, and making sure to really put an end to all of this one. The Raid, how the hell are you going to try and pave away the victory?
How the fuck has he not been killed yet?
Left alive with 4 bullets left and remaining. 2 players out wide.
Oh my god, how is he not dead? 1 HP.
Oh my god, this is getting messy.
1 HP.
1
He
HP.
should never have had a chance in this.
How the fuck?
Drop down into the middle of nowhere as long as they double up here.
Oh my god.
Discipline, yeah. Spawn all sorts of them. Util is going to have to be expended here, but a shot darts, rebounding.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Nico.
Swing of Zelsis. Straight bullets though, straight through the wall. Will be that answer back from Loud, but this is getting more than messy. This is getting downright dangerous. Drone up and over towards the top. Has to be that exit out of this one. Dart over and around. The timing to be avoiding, and a bit of spam into the back. You're out of bullets. Bancada is barely alive. And in through
oh my god, what the fuck?
Bancada! No longer the world.
I like this idea. It's a really good idea on a Rico. You hide from a recon dart. You get yourself in.
Potentially seeing it though. That's going to be that flower, or at least a stun coming through. Held down the line. Sentinels. They've got the guns this time. Facing into the corner, TenZ, he's hoping. Oh,
yeah. What he could have done in that situation. He's just got to touch and hope. Cleanly.
Lobby fight occurring. Sending it flying forwards here as well. This is hard
to
with these bodies here, but an near side is good enough for the barrel.
Oh!
You can't escape your fate. Kind of dropped down by the former teammate, and Zekin might be paving away a bit further forwards here.
Oh!
To the side though. Not quite there. There's a flash into the corner, narrowly avoided. Dodge due to TenZ. Steps up to the challenge once more, round to the side. He's got those reinforcements arriving. Luke Show sidestepping with the bullets. That's no rate. Answers back rapidly at that. And this guy, I mean, it's never ending.
As yet, he stepped up to the challenge.
And we're seeing cheeky plays in order.
Oh.
That's a rapid shot to answer back from Luke Show. Being done. Kills need to be reclaimed here. You've got to be watching for all available angles. Zekin has been dropped. Bit of patience play.
In a lobby, and he just wants to try to take the timing.
Wait a second. That's a shot to the head, straight through the wall.
Uh-oh.
Loud got more plans for themselves. Lots of bodies here. Pancada gonna try to escape. Double TP to try and get the hell out of dodge.
Are they gonna stun this?
Sen were quick to pounce onto that one. And
Holy shit, Zelsis.
That's so good. A horrible decision to save here. They're not gonna get phenomenal lurk timing.
140 jobber.
Be kicking themselves for Digizine pulling off the timing.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, damage done prior. We'll see if they can even keep one of these guns in check.
Oh my god.
No. Salvos. Uh-oh. Tricky spot to be playing into. You got your cage propped up. Gives you a bit of safety, but okay, gun in hand.
Okay, I wouldn't think there's two trips
one,
here.
When everybody's just steadily crawling up onto the line, a bit of raw spam there. Stinger in hand is not quite the...
Yeah, why the fuck would there be another trip there?
Forwards. It's second getting tripped up twice in the making. Double TP out and away. Pancada calls for that evacuation, just trying to play his life out, and Cam's going to be spotting out all sorts of business as well. These players are trying to swarm and hunt down the straggler that is Zelsis. But as mentioned prior, this guy is the hunter right now. He is the danger.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is Jordan top frag right now? No, it's narrator right now. But Jordan's second frag right now.
Look at this. Rapid flank going to be occurring. He just needs
Zach,
his team to
Zach
be
got
buying
one.
time as well. You're seeing it. Ults offloaded. Armageddon as well, straight up the gut. And now Zelsis has to be that playmaker. Time is of the essence, but he's got to play it patiently, not give anything away into the moment. Darts up and overhead. A quick tap as well. What is the next line of defense for all of this? TP up close to the top lines. And Sentinels, they're going to scatter.
Oh my. It's over. It's over. Go rotate right here. Gets that kill. Pops the ulti. Oh my god.
Ult online.
It's over. It's over.
Can be slightly dangerous for a player to go.
Pay out the prediction.
Paranoia already could still be a scrap.
Am going down here, stepping forwards into the smoke. It's where it's going to be decided essentially. Zelsis.
Oh, DG's in pop out. Everyone's dead.
How the hell do you get value out of it? You don't. You just don't. Straight back to the spectator seats and listen. 10 more balls and help you with that one.
Oh my god. The Drift King.
He's styling on him. Oh. Needs to be a response realistically from Loud as well to try and clear up some of this space. But Pancada, flash in the corner.
No one cleared him.
No one's cleared it out, but it doesn't even matter. Luke Show himself. Second. Already forwards into the fight and might be able to just slip all the way behind, but NoFF is going to be revealing the job entirely. Can't quite take that timing. Just feigns like he potentially could be. Gets his team straight back into it. Bang is also just trying to fake like he could be lurking up towards A. Utils use and the Cam just spots it out entirely. Salvos the next level and lay it to all of this. Luke Show is online. That one just wants to do economic.
Oh wait, no, he's at 8.5k. Never mind, he doesn't have to save.
But he's just been
oh, you got it done.
That's an ace. Secured up, Luke Show. It's called for. Straight up through into garage. Trip's going to be dealt with and deals with. Luke Show's just trying to at least delay him by a bit of time here. Pancada chooses that time to strike, but now he's the one being squeezed. Revealed his hand a little bit too early, but he cuts up the ankles.
Oh my god, Luke Show is fucking insane.
They become that 1-2 punch. Heavy-handed with the swings, and Digizine just comes in.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It's going to be smelling off here for Sentinels if they're aware. They've got all their faculties. There's a flash and a peek around to the side, and Digizine, I don't even know if they're realizing the Kawazine's still there, still Sen. One plays all the way down, up and over. This long-range artillery and an attempt to punish, already gliding all the way.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The amount of stuns going off right now.
Sentinels and the Recon's back in 5. They go early.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Defense is ordered. Pancada needed a bit of a bailout, and he's going to be receiving it. Still Sentinels just trying to take
oh my gosh. DG's in 1 HP.
Potentially finding it here with the damage.
Tweez is half.
It's a 2v2 at that, still health advantage for Sentinels. Walking all the way around here with a full line, swinging in and trying to make that play happen. John QT left into that 1v1.
Oh!
And win it out entirely.
Oh!
He's got it. It's on his side. Now you do have open and easy access over towards B, and Digizine all the way in, and that's a shotgun into your face. You've got to be careful about that one, and a gun is everywhere. Yeah, suddenly it's looking much more winnable with a kill like that.
Oh my gosh, this guy's insane.
Will not be till when you're away, but Nate's in the danger zone. There's no anchor smokes to be helping him out here, but they want to try and flip their way in anyway. Zelsis is running knife out to try and catch that timing. Slight pocket to play in with the wall up against it.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Being used to augment this attack.
Digizine looks really good on the entry. He's finding these pockets, being able to play inside of them.
Planted.
Zelsis punishes that reload. Hold on, he's just spotted. Yeah, 3 players, but Luke shows straight from just the 1 player potentially here. But TenZ is all the way in through the connector, in through the lurk, and he's causing chaos.
Oh my gosh, and he's out?
Capitalize as well off of most of it.
He's pulled them all off the A site.
Yeah, and this is it. Quick scurry as well, the tempo increase. How does Sen manage? Can they shut down this approach? And right from the high ground, there's no smoke in your face.
Oh my god, Zach.
In your hands, to be denied at all. Second.
Oh my gosh, Zach. Jeez.
Onto Zelsis.
He saw someone on the camp.
Rumble now, and he needs some help and assistance. That's scored for. It's going to be that cage into his face. A lot. How do you sidestep most of this Uto coming your way? You want to play inside of it. There it is. Hunter's Fury. Big reveal.
Oh my god, he has a Vandal and Jordan has a Phantom.
Scored for here to Cam to try and pave the way. See if he can find a few more.
Oh my god, dude, this guy.
Helping him out from behind. Over the shoulder with the bullets, but onto a purge. Luke Show trying to make the most of all of this action. Zelsis cannot be.
Nah, Jordan is such a gooner. What the fuck? How is he just living here?
But he might catch Luke Show.
Luke Show, yeah, just pulling out the dart there, and there's a second one. Okay.
Oh my
Right
god.
into his trap.
That's so smart.
Here's a rolling thunder to try and clear the way in through spawn. On top of it, it's an aftershock. Push them back and slowing them down. And here is the approach from the Sentinels player. This is where you need to find some value. Here and now, TenZ with the answer back, but John QT also from the side is laying them out. Haymakers, they have to try and deal with Zekin here.
Look at Zach's little jiggles right there.
On top of it.
Oh my god, GG! GG!
Will put a necessary finish onto the series.